Hey yo, guys.
We didn't even. Okay, never mind. You didn't even put a timer on. Never mind.
I know.
Sorry, I was expecting a timer and she didn't even start one. So read it.
Okay, so we're here for another relationship advice thingamaboober video from the email. From the mail of the E. Alright. So, this email is titled Girlfriend Problems. So, I've been dating this girl for almost 2 years. We recently broke up, and I'm doing my best to try and move on and focus on life things such as school, sports, graphic design, and all that. Well, she either wants to be in a relationship or completely out of my life. She doesn't believe in being friends with her exes, and I know that must be extremely hard due to the fact that we've been through so much. I want to be single and just focus on myself, but I also want her in my life. What should I do? I feel like I have to date her, forget her frowny face, anonymous. Excuse me.
I hate talking over again. Okay, like I said in the past few advice things, 2 to 3 years is a long
Oh my.
is a long time to be with someone, and over that course of time, you develop a relationship that is like no other. So I'm sure she's really close to you, and she knows everything about you. She probably knows you better than anyone. So you have to take that into consideration. You don't have anybody else like that in your life, and it takes a long time to develop a relationship like that with someone. So from what it sounds like, you're ready to move on. I don't know what the reason was for you guys breaking up, but it sounds like from what you're saying that you're ready to move on and just focus on yourself, which is a good thing. So that's my advice to you, is just to stick with that, because that's what it sounds like you want to do. So sorry. What else did I say before? What did I say before we cut it off?
I thought something along the lines of, it really depends on like why you guys broke up and how you guys treat each other during your relationship.
It's really up to you just to make your decision at this point. Like,
Carly.
if you guys were fighting a lot during your relationship, towards the end of your relationship, and you just felt like it wasn't gonna go anywhere, no matter how hard you tried, your best bet would just be to move on from this point. And it sounds like that's what you're already looking forward to doing. So I would just advise you to.
And it sounds like she's I just said this. It's so weird.
Yeah.
And it sounds like she's like manipulating you into trying to like get you back in a relationship, like manipulating you into it, which is wrong. So that's.
And usually when girls do that, they've done it before. So she probably knows you, and she's trying to pull you back in.
She knows she has her tricks.
Yeah. So you're doing good with your priorities. Just stay focused. Do you for a while, like see how that works out for you, see how the single life works out for you. And if it doesn't work out for you, then just try to getting back into another relationship. But
I mean, and it sounds like she's like pretty into you or whatever. So even if like you guys do, like if you just like, you know what, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, like just stop kind of thing, and you go and do your own thing. It sounds like if you regretted it and you went back, she would take you back.
So you just have to you just have to make a choice, like either go back to that and try to work on what you didn't before and try to focus more on.
Yeah, I think how many times if you guys have broken up before.
Yeah, take all that into consideration.
Any other times you've ever given like a second chance, did she like use it for?
Take you for granted for it.
Yeah.
So just stay positive. Just keep your priorities ahead of you and try not to focus so much on the past. And if you are gonna go back to that relationship, just go in with a positive attitude, but be aware of you do have a past with that girl and you have been through a lot of stuff, and just try new things if you are going to go that route. And if you're not, just focus on yourself, because a lot of girls say that they don't want to continue to be friends with their ex or whatever. That's a common quote from females. So just know that
Stop
you're not the only one.
tickling me.
Just know you're not the only one that has been offered that. You're not the only one who's heard that before. So, that's all I can really tell you. Just you have to make your own decision whether you want to try and
And you have to
fix
think
your
about the fact, like, if it would really be that easy for her to, like, basically just be like, either you're in a relationship with me or there's no, you're not talking to me at all. Obviously, like, she didn't, like, there's obviously something she wants from you, relationship-wise, that you only get when you're in a relationship or whatever. So it sounds like, not that you're not that important to her, but, like, if she could just so easily not talk to you, if you weren't in a relationship with her, like, I don't know, that sounds a little fishy.
So
Fishy.
just make your own decision, because it sounds like you've already picked it. So just go with that and just follow your heart. I know that sounds pretty corny, but just follow your heart is basically it. And that's all. So good luck with your situation, and if you have any more questions, just email us.
And that goes to anybody else. If you guys have any, like, relationship... if you don't stop! If you guys have any, like, relationship, like, questions or family,
It could be about
friends.
anything.
It could be about anything. Family, friends, relationships. Just email us at Eric and Sydney TV at yahoo.com.
Spell it out.
That's
dude.
ERIKANDSYDNEY TV at yahoo.com.
We'll see you guys next time.